Hello, everyone. Steve Fletch, co-host of Dead Air Radio. I was about to do a Mike Vallely best and worst of. Cause I'm gonna say he's kind of kooky, but he did have points in his career when he was relevant, and actually was pretty interesting to watch for the right reasons. But this is a part I've never seen until somebody brought it up to me, and I feel like it needs its own video. It was unbelievable to me. I can't even speak. It was so unbelievable to me that this even existed, and this made it as a video part. We'll get into the part in a second. I just, something about Mike Vallely that, I don't know, it's such a weird thing because it's a dude who seems like in his own eyes is like saving skateboarding and doing all these great things, but he will contradict himself left and right. I don't even think he's aware of it. He is a talented skateboarder. He's definitely worthy of being a professional. It's just, I don't know. It's comical. It is like, makes me happy that I wasn't good at skating, so I didn't have to go around and, self-promote myself because nobody really wants to deal with me. At least that's what it seems like. So let's get into this episode. What did I just watch? Mike Vallely's part in Label Kills. All right, so the part starts off. It's Mike Vallely. It's black and white. Now, there is some other black and white in this video, but his part is all black and white. I don't know if it's to make it more dramatic or what. It's also a very muscular Mike Vallely. Assuming he took up on weightlifting or something during this part. He looks extra scary here. But it's him, and he's in this full pipe, and he's cruising around, and then it seems like a lot of filler for the first minute and a half is like this build-up, and so he does some, he launches and then goes over this gap and taps his board and goes in. Like, I'm sure all this stuff is insanely hard, and then it goes to him, and he ollies this gap that... pretty crazy. I mean, that's cool. He ollies this big gap. And then the rest of the part just kind of falls off from there. There's really nothing else. It's him pushing for the rest of the 2+ minutes of the part. I don't know if he's trying to recreate an old skate part or what. He ollies a bucket. I was actually told when I heard of this, my friend told me, and he goes, "Oh, you have to check this out. He ollies a bucket." And, that was like the focal point of this whole part was, well, he eventually does something. He ollies a bucket. And I think he does a kickflip up a curb at one point. But that's about all that really happens. I don't know. You got to watch the video as a whole, whether you're into Black Label or not. And these guys get down. Like, they're putting in work, and then it's like there's this. So I'm assuming he was hurt. I don't know. Wasn't hurt enough to roll around and push, and it's like he's going so fast the filmer can't keep up with him. I don't even know. It's just like I said, I couldn't believe that this was a part in a major video. I don't know. I guess we'll get into the highlights of it at least. Well, the quote-unquote highlights, if you want them. This could possibly save you from actually having to watch the video part. But we'll get into it. I'll try and make it quick. So, starts with Mike V sitting. Then he jumps over a gap. He's rolling in a tunnel. He does an early grab. He does a early grab wall tap thing. More walking. He rolls in the tunnel. He ollies the gap, which should have been last trick, but it's in the beginning of the part. Then he does his fake Stone Cold Steve Austin impersonation, and he pushes. He pushes again. He rides between cars. He pushes. He pushes. He ollies the bucket. Pushes. Another clip, pushing. He ollies onto a tire. He does a hand flip. Then he pushes while his board spins on the ground. And he does a 360 boneless. He does a nose manual on flat that I don't see him get into or land. Kick flips up a curb. He does slalom. He pushes. And then for the end of the part, he shows you his cool hand tattoos. And that is Mike V's part from Label Kills in a nutshell. Let me know what you think. Like, listen, subscribe. Let me know if there's any videos you guys want me to do. Leave it in the comments below. Thanks.